Well, you would think at my age, 93, I would know everything or something about everything. Oh, I've been riding in cars all my life, but I didn't know how to change the water in the windshield wiper thing. And I've learned from my sons to look up a video and it will show you how to do it. It's actually very simple. There's a little round lid that has a picture of a windshield wiper on it. You unscrew that, pour the water or the antifreeze in, and antifreeze in the winter, water in the summer, I guess. and I gotta look that up too. And then close it. Very simple to do. Well, I took the water out there and started to do it, and then I realized I didn't know how to open the hood. This is a car I have not had before. And so I had to come back in and look up how to do that. And there's a hood release under the steering wheel on the left. But then you have to go outside, and there's another hood release on the left outside. And you have to lift the hood at least until it takes over. So I wasn't sure I knew how to do that. I think I know how to do it, but I don't know whether I can do it or not. I'm going to wait for my son to come. You know, it's just amazing how many things you can learn on the internet. And I've learned to use it because I will start to cook something, and I think, it's been years and years since I've looked at the recipe for this. I need to look this up and see what's happening. And I did the other day with the lacy cornbread and found out that you're supposed to use peanut oil. I have never used peanut oil for it before, but it does make a difference. So I learned that. And you know, if you look on the internet, you can find out that some things you think are not so valuable are valuable. I had 3 little canvas bags that are thermal. You know, you can put an ice pack in them. They will not, allow your makeup to melt and so forth, or food to defrost. And I don't know where I got those, but they were red and three of them matching. They fit inside each other if you needed them to. And I found them quite useful. So I looked them up, and guess what? 3 little red canvas outbound bags, $238. I think a lot differently about them now. And you will find that as you look through your things, what you may cherish and love is also very valuable nowadays. Our children don't always know that. They're not into antiques. They're not into the kinds of things that we learned to cherish when we were growing up. So they need to look them up. Or if you want to, you can put a little sticker on the back of a 4-poster bed that says, "This is now worth $1,500," so that they don't sell it for $100 at a yard sale. There's just things that you value that you need to find out if they are indeed valuable or if it's just something you like. Well, if you ever look at Roku television and you look up Homeworthy, there are home tours of famous designers. You would be shocked at the stuff that they have that they cherish. And some of it is very valuable. You know, original paintings, original editions of books, and fabrics that were designed especially for them and stuff like that. But there's an awful lot of junk. Awful lot of stuff that you and I would probably throw away that are valuable. And I just didn't know about those things until I started watching that particular kind of show. And I found it quite interesting because they have more stuff than I do. I'm layered and they're doubly layered. They got a lot of stuff. And they're designers. So it makes me feel better about all my things. My things are not junk to me. They're precious because they speak about a certain time in my life, and they said the same thing. You know, when you want to know about something, you need to investigate it. And I know people that actually put their whole life and their whole future on hold because they don't want to learn about Christ. They discount religion altogether, and they decide that they don't want anything to do with Jesus. That we're all, just having a fire insurance policy, and that it really doesn't mean anything. Well, I urge you to listen to what others who are Christians are saying to you, like me. I urge you to take account of what you're learning in life and learn about the most important thing, which is your soul. Learn about that. Learn what Jesus Christ can do for your life and your future. And you'll be so blessed. I'm blessed by things I've learned on the internet, but I'm the most blessed by the things I learned at my parents' knees when I was a child, that Jesus loves me, and he loves you too. Open your heart and mind and soul and body and welcome him in. Your life will change. It's far more valuable than you can imagine. God bless you today.